What's up, guys? It is Keilub here. And for today's video, I have a very serious topic to talk about. In today's video, we will talk about how Korea is handling the virus situation differently and, in my opinion, much better than America is. As you know, the virus is going all around the world now, making its way into America now. It started in China and then spread into different areas of Asia, and then it made its way all over the world. Korea, it's had a big presence for a while, and Korea has done a great job in controlling this. So, one thing that Korea is doing is they are informing people about what's going on. In my opinion, that is one of the most important things, not to shade anything or stop people from knowing what's going on. So in Korea, we get text about where the virus is, where not to go. They made apps that showed where people with the virus are or where they have gone, so you shouldn't go to those places. Also, the news has been telling a lot about it. They're not trying to cover up anything. Really, they're just letting people know this is happening. Be careful when you go here. Be careful when you go here. Another things they did, they started in areas that it's affected, they started to stop schools or prolong school for a little amounts of time. What America's doing wrong is they're seeing that it's happening and they're just stopping school for a full month. That's kind of crazy because if you stop school, where are the kids going to go? What about the nurses who are helping these people? How are they going to work and have their kids safe? That's kind of a thing. Like, kids need to be safe, but if nothing is going on in that area, you're kind of stopping other people from being safe by doing this, in my opinion. Another thing I think America's doing wrong is they're not listening correctly. They're hearing this is only the flu. This is something like the flu. For people who think that, in my opinion, you're wrong. The flu is something that's very bad. It does bad things. This virus does bad things too, and we don't know enough about it. So, if you get the flu, do you go to work? No. If you get the flu, do you take medicine and try to get better? Yes. If you get this virus, you should treat it the same way. If you're feeling sick, don't go to work. If you're feeling sick with the flu, you go to work, you get your work people sick. If you're feeling sick with this, you go to work. We don't know much about this. You're just like, oh, this is nothing. You get your whole workplace sick, and then you got to deal with the consequences. Another thing I think that America's doing wrong compared to Korea, Korea is doing a good job rationing things. For example, we wear masks. Masks help you to stay prepared, to know that something's going on, to stop from spreading disease. But if you go to a pharmacy, you have to go on a certain day and you can only have 2 per person. That makes it where someone can't go and buy the whole store and leave everyone else without a mask. In America, people are going and buying a lot of toilet paper. I don't know why, but they're buying a lot of toilet paper. Maybe they're going to wrap their heads in it, but people are going crazy and buying too much. There's this very viral picture on the internet of a grandma walking around a mart with nothing there, and it's really sad because people are going to take the resources that old people need, and they don't need it that much. If you get this virus and you're healthy body and of a younger age, you will be okay. You take the medicine, you recover from the virus. If you get this virus at a really old age and you have illnesses already, odds are you might die. So we should be helping the old people instead of panicking and going crazy and taking everything from the old people. So my suggestion is to think about the old people. Another thing that Korea is doing amazing, to get tested, it's free. To get treatment, it's free. All of the healthcare here is free. In America, I believe it's very expensive just to get the test, and you can only get the test if you're showing very many symptoms. So all I'm saying is be careful if you go to places with a lot of people. You don't know who's infected. If one person's infected, odds are a lot of people can get infected. You watching this video might not get anything from this. You might not get infected because America is such a big place and so spread out. But just be careful whenever you go to a place with large gatherings of people, because one of those people might have it and then give it to everyone. And if you don't take this seriously, it could turn into something crazy. So all I'm saying is please just try to get informed. Maybe I didn't give enough information, but get informed. This is not a hoax. This is not a government conspiracy. It's happening. It's been happening all over Asia. Now it's made its way into America. Not because of the government. It just made it to America because it's a virus and people weren't taking it seriously. So just try to take it seriously. Don't freak out. Control yourself. Help the old people. And do some research and look what Korea's doing, because they're doing a good job at it. The confirmed cases are huge, but it's because we're testing so many people. So guys, please leave a comment and let me know what you think. If you disagree, even leave a comment. Just no hate. If you hate, I'm gonna have to take it out of here. And please subscribe and like this video. See you guys and stay safe. Please, please stay safe.